Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Um, as y'all know, my channel has mostly consisted of Pokemon pack openings. Just want to let you all know, for in my older videos that I stated, it was TCG Pocket that started it all. Mainly from a channel known as John Sandman Plays. He got a particular video that was called "This Episode Doesn't End Until I Get a God Pack." One day I was at work and I watched it. It was entertaining. It's when Pocket was brand new. You only had genetic Apex. And with that, I guess it was a dopamine hit of watching somebody open up a bunch of packs. And I was like, hey, I can do that too. Except I had the mindset, let's do it in the physical aspect. Of course, I went into it blind. I was able to get a bunch of Surging Sparks packs. As you can see in my older videos, I had some pretty good pulls, whatnot. It became addicting. It was very fun, very entertaining. All the packs I was doing, all the master sets I was going for, still am, but just it takes time. With that, I've been playing Pokemon Pocket, TCG Pocket in the background the entire time. Next week begins the shiny set, Shining Revelry, if I pronounce it right, Revelry, and Journey Together, which luckily I ended up getting some ETBs and a booster box for that, so I'll be opening that, whatever. But real quick, I'm going to probably be playing ranked in this game. I hope it really works out, because I really enjoy this game. As you can see, I got a nice whopping level 46 account. Mind you, I won't lie, I'm not a whale in the game, but I have probably honestly spent like $300 in the game, about $100 per expansion. I know I spent $100 on Genetic Apex, another $100 on Space Time, and then another $100 on Triumph and Light. So that was all in the span of $100 every 2 months or whatever, because I didn't, Anyways, just real quick, just want to, this is not to flex. This is kind of get a little catch up, because I don't want to be posting TCG Pocket content out of nowhere. It's like, where'd you come from? Where'd you get this from? I've been playing this game like ever since it came out, literally since the day of release. Every day, opening packs and whatnot. Again, like I said, about $300. Almost 6,000 cards. I keep clicking on decks. Let's go ahead and go into, give you an idea of what my account looks like. And this is not to flex. I'm just trying to give a nice little update so y'all all know what my account looks like. Okay. I enjoy this a lot. This actually made me interested in the idea of playing TCGs in real life. Physical, whenever I get time, it's very interesting. Like, I've been looking at a bunch of TCGs. Even MetaZoo comes out, funny enough, next week. Because Pokemon, the hobby is kind of wrecked right now. Time y'all watching this, y'all know it's no mystery. That's what's going on. So that's why I'm resorting to playing TCG Pocket, as just to get some form of Pokemon, because I enjoy it. Just because the physical aspect is a little bit rough doesn't mean I can't enjoy it in this way. So yeah, I was a pretty completionist. I try to get all promo packs or whatever. I got some pretty nice cards. My friend code, if anybody wondering, in case I do decide, which I might put 100 in the shiny pack. I'm not gonna lie, I might put 100 in that. My friend code, send me a friend request if you're interested. You might get lucky, or I might get lucky through the Wonder Picks. You get lucky as well. My battle record, 405 wins, 300 damage dealt, total points 909. Okay, that's that. I've tried to get every emblem competitively. What was it? I think it was Mythical Island expansion. I wasn't able to get that 5 win streak. That Celebi meta was so annoying. It was so annoying. Give you like nice little 3 matches. I have a pretty interesting, take on deck building. Of course, I got meta decks. I got some meta decks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got meta decks. But there's this deck I've been messing around with recently because I thought it was pretty funny. Probopass always reminds me of Mario. Mario is Nintendo's mascot. I know Pikachu is Pokemon's mascot, but Mario is Nintendo's mascot. So I made a deck around him. Let's go ahead and do some matches, shall we? Let y'all know my thought process, how I like to play. Yeah, let's begin. As you can tell, I'm not emulating this on the PC. This is straight directly from my phone. Yeah, I really, yeah. I can't think of the thought of, hey, let me just download this app, third party on PC, emulated by app. I was never comfortable with that idea, so I had to figure out how to get to streaming directly from my phone on here, and I got it. So here we go. Solid opening hand. Honestly, this is a really solid opening hand with Dialga. You already know that's a steel ramp card. That'll allow me to go ahead and get Probopass online. Okay, we're going against Palkia. So for those that don't know, I'm still going to open up packs when I can get them. For any returning viewers, I still will open up packs. Like I said, I got Journey Together on the way. But this is something I would like to do on the side because, again, it's something I find it entertaining. I'm a competitive gamer in a sense. That's why I'm really excited for Ranked. Ranked is, they got to do good on it. Not to say I will stop playing this if they don't, but it'll really keep an incentive for me to really take it a little bit more serious. Okay, great. Pulled into Adaman. I'm gonna go ahead and not waste any time. Go ahead and get him involved. Although people don't even use red cards anymore, so you don't really have to worry about, anything too much. Go ahead and allow him to do a slash on my Dialga. Take that 20 from Rocky Helm.
Something that has to be done.
Did he? Oh, he's not even gonna bother. Okay, I don't blame him. Not a bad idea. Luckily though, with Adaman, my game plan with that is the sustainability with Probopass, negative 20 damage to him, on top of Adaman, that's negative 40, so his Dimensional Slash will only hit for 110. Not Dimensional Slash, Dimensional Storm will only hit for 110. And my Probopass will tank it. And then if I can go ahead and pull into my Giant Cape myself, we're really, yep, there it is. Now what I could do is go ahead and swap out of Dialga, since Probopass hits harder anyways. And with Shaman on the bench, that's not eating away both my retreats, so I still got that in the background. Let's go ahead, hit him with the defense unit. Oh, I forgot to pop Adaman. But it doesn't matter though, because I'm surviving regardless. He's only gonna hit for 130. Oh, okay. If I would have popped Adaman, I'd have been good. So okay. Okay, is he gonna put some Manaphy or someone on the bench? Because okay, there it is. What was he playing? A Palkia only deck? A Palkia 14 trainer deck? What was that all about? No ramp, no Misty, no nothing. Interesting. Okay. Yes, I was having fun with this deck because it's a little bit different. It's off meta. You see all your Lucarios, your Arceuses, and whatnot. I switch it up a little bit. Of course, like I said, I got metas in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the deck. I like I said, Mew is kind of universal now with all the Pokemon with ramping potential. I was like, okay, let me squeeze Mew into some deck. So I got this Glaceon deck I've been using before this Proba Pass I've been having fun with. So let's go ahead and get the Let me start it off with Manaphy. Excellent. 2 Pokeballs, so that's already Eevee and or Mew on the bench. We are absolute. Okay. Oh, he got Jigglypuff. What's he about to go for? A Wigglytuff? He's about to go for a Wigglytuff Sing deck? Wigglytuff EX? Okay. This is not the first time I've ever seen anybody use the Jigglypuff promo. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and not waste any time here. Let's go ahead and get 2 Pokemon on the bench. Get maximum value with Ocean's Gift. There's my Mew. And if you're interested, I will at some point add a deck spread if anybody's interested in the decks I run. Otherwise, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and no, he's not really a threat right now. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch any of my Poke Tools right now. Because the thing with Mew, I got Budding Explorer, so if Mew takes a lot of damage, as long as Mew doesn't get one shot, I can withdraw back in full fresh health. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. So he's going to be ramping Arceus and Wiggly with Manaphy. See, that's the benefits of colorless energy. Use it with that, whatever. He could have had a Leafeon and did though. Okay. He could have had Leafeon. Ooh, wait a second. Now, I don't have my Dawn yet. I want to take that out ASAP, but can't really do anything now, so I'll go ahead and just kill those 2. Dang, I'm pretty sure I got Poke Communication in this deck somewhere, so we'll keep Manaphy and Eevee in hand just for that, so I can go ahead and get Glaceon going. Doesn't matter if he has 1 retreat cost because no matter who he gives the energy to, well, it's not like I can really attack him yet either. Because if I put Mew in, Mew's only going to do Oceanic Gift. Okay, there's Glaceon. Alright, we'll do it with Glaceon. Go ahead and get Glaceon going, and I think I'm going to Arceus. What's the odds he has a Giovanni? Well, we're going to take the gamble that he doesn't have a Giovanni. I'm going to take the gamble that he does have a Giovanni, because if he does, Glaceon's 1 hit by the Arceus if he puts another Pokemon on the bench. And at the very least, if he does, I still got 2 Pokemon I can put on the bench, swap into Mew, retaliate for 130 if he decides to. Oh yeah, it's over. I won. He gonna swap into Wigglytuff. I hope I'm asleep and I stay asleep. That's the only way. Or I can go ahead and retreat out of Glaceon, put him to sleep myself with Mew. Not enough bulk, buddy, because that snowy terrain is a pain. If you don't put, if I get out of this sleep, you're gonna be at 50. I still got Irida. Okay, come on. I think he knows this. I think he knows if I wake up, I win. He might concede. Let's get that concede. Okay. 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 Let me see. What are the odds he goes ahead and swap out of Wigglytuff if I pop Irida? Actually, okay. He didn't put another Pokemon on the bench, so this is what I'm going to do instead. I'm a Giant Cape Mew. Okay. Watch the play. He might have Cyrus and I can't retreat. I forgot about that. Okay, I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna Irida. I thought I could at least retreat, but see, that's not an option, so we gotta wake up first, unfortunately. Crap. I thought they made Pokemon checkup in the beginning at least, where I can like, okay, cool. Now I'm up. Okay. Well, at least I'm surviving another hit. He will have to swap into Arceus right now. He will have to. But if he does, he's screwed. Because he doesn't know I got Eevee or Manaphy on in my hand. See, that's why I like this game. Because, again, yes, RNG is in play. But at the same time, if you don't make the right play, no matter what, like, there, yeah, I should have saw that coming. Okay. Oh, man. Please, Glaceon, come on. Please, Glaceon. Wake up. Wakey. Got him. Alright, we're good. He might even concede on this one. I don't know. Because there's nothing he can really do. He can't really threaten. Me in any kind of way right now. And I got Cyrus, so 8. Ooh, yeah, it's over. I'm going to go ahead and... I'll go ahead and sacrifice. I should have put that energy on that Eevee just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance. Because what's he gonna do? Even if he Sabrina's, which he probably doesn't. Yeah, he's not gonna. It's over. I won. It's a wrap. Bye. You're done. That's snowy terrain. If you hit Glaceon, you're out. Even if you swap into Arceus, Cyrus is going to have you back. Nobody runs red card anymore. That's the thing. Nobody runs red card. Like, ever since, what was it? Ever since Mythical Island, people stopped running. Well, actually, no. I think in the beginning, a lot of people ran red card in Mythical Island. But after that, red card was not existent. Poor guy. It doesn't matter. Go ahead. Take Glaceon. Go ahead. It's over. GG's. It's over. I could even knock out his, wait a minute. No, because that doesn't do one. It does 130. Yeah, it's over. Little does he know. Alright, let me stop trolling. Let's go ahead and get this concede in. I enjoy this in the game. I don't know if it's toxic. Concede. Watch, let me go ahead and put this cape on. Concede. It's over. Concede. Look, waiting for opponent to return. Go ahead, concede. It's over. Alright, you ain't gonna concede about it. Go ahead and bend your card then. Let's go ahead and bend it. Crumple that card up. Out of here. We see how he's sitting there waiting for opponent to return. He closed his app down. Cyrus is so busted. I don't know if they're going to come out with any counterplay with that. Absolutely busted. Alright. Let's go ahead and give it a third match. Let's just do another a deck. We did Probopass. Glaceon, let's go ahead. Swap up one more time. That Mewtwo deck is so outdated. I have fun learning the Rampardos one. Hey, for anybody that watched Pokemon, was it Diamond and Pearl? My first deck, if you know, you know. Or the Rampardos we watched. That was the episode. That was when they first introduced Cranidos. That's why I named it that, because that deck was really fun to use. Matter of fact, I might go ahead and use it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. Why not? Let's go ahead and switch it up. Then with the new Lucario EX coming out with the Shining Revelry, man, that's fun. Like I said, I want to post this out now because again, I'm really thinking about like not necessarily being a TCG Pocket content creator, but just to have something. You know, it's Pokemon. You don't have to like. Pokemon is a massive IP. Got a bunch of different stuff you can do. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh well, that's not good. Crap. Okay. What are the odds? What are the odds? He's gonna budding explorer. He's gonna budding explorer out at some point. He's gonna ramp Mew. And does he have a heat ram that does the 110? We'll have to see. Okay. I mean, all I can do is jab. That's really all I can do. I mean, I could evolve Riolu on the active to Lucario. I could do that just to get that extra damage, but I already know he's getting out of there. Well, Dialga is not going to be able to like one hit or anything, do anything really too threatening, so I'll play it smart. Yeah, 20. Yeah, I'll play it smart. I'll just do it like that. Because nonetheless, it's either I did 60 to the Mew that's going to run anyways. It's not like I was going to be able to two-hit it. Here comes the budding explorer. Told you. He's going to put Mew back on the bench. And he's going to ramp Mew when, you know. So it's Dialga and Mew. Okay, there's the Arceus. Okay. Man, I got a terrible opening hand. Oh, this is not a good opening hand at all. Let me think. It's not a good hand. It's basically over because this deck really solely depends on me getting the opening hand of the Skull Fossil, Cranidos, and at least Lucario online by like turn 3. I mean, I could try to hope for a miracle. Let's see. Unless he's petty and decides to Cyrus Riolu. We'll have to see. If he Cyrus's Riolu, that'd be petty, but there's really nothing he can one-hit me with right now, my Lucario. Oh, why did he do that? Why didn't he just give that one energy to... Okay. There's my Skull Fossil, but problem with that is it's a little too late. Well, actually, it's not too late. Let me think real quick. Let me think. Well, that'll go ahead and put him at 50. He hits a 30, or does he swap? He's probably gonna swap. Yeah, he's gonna be petty. He's actually gonna swap into the Dialga on the bench. It's not much I can really do. I could actually, what I could do, I go ahead and sacrifice Riolu. Let's go ahead and squeeze a little bit of damage off of onto that Dialga for namesake. Sacrifice this Riolu. Now, if he Cyrus's Lucario, it's really over. I kind of need Cranidos now. I need Cranidos after this turn. There it is. It's over. It's over. It's over. I knew it. There, yep, okay. Yeah, it's over. I'm about to get swept. There's really no route to victory here, so I might concede. It's basically over. He got me. Yeah, it's over. Alright, GG's, man. GG's, Anthony. Psych, you got lucky, man. Alright. Well, I just want to do a little quick video again. If you're new to the channel, if you like what you see, subscribe. If not, cool. Yeah. Again, expect Journey Together openings, booster box, ETBs. Let me see. I think I'm expecting at least 2 booster boxes, 2 ETBs. Yeah, expect it on release. This is a pre-order from Pokemon Center. Should arrive day of, if I'm not mistaken. Expect it, opening for that. Also, expect. I'll even do, like I said, I'll do TCG pack openings. Why not? Like I said, I might on the Shining Revelries. If you add my friend code, I Wonder Trade or Wonder Pick. Might get something nice. Let's go ahead and end the video with a nice little pack opening. I want to get Dawn full art. That's why I'm opening Space Time. I want Dawn's full art because Dawn is a very good card with some of the decks I use. Oh, Shine. Okay. Yeah, I should never spoil it. Probably nothing crazy. Can't tell you how many of those I have. Alright. That concludes the video. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Okay, just a quick little quick side bonus clip. After the video, I literally had a pack opening. I already had detached everything. I was like, okay, whatever. What are the odds, right? And she was in there. I literally said, I want Dawn. I finally got her. I can leave that the diamond packs opening. There she is. Nice trainer card right there. Dawn, full art Dawn. Literally as the video ended, the pack after it was over, right? Of course, right? But here we go. Wanted to share that with y'all. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we got real quick. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Dawn was a highlight. All right, that's all I want to show you guys. Thank you.